Hello and welcome back to Breathedge. And in this lovely engineering shuttle, which we actually got to, and a dead guy, we have more to explore, new things to explore. And we don't really have a direction we need to explore. So let's head out immediately. There's no real reason to sit around and fiddle our thumbs when we don't really know where to go. In that case, we just need to go somewhere. Okay.
This part belongs to the shuttle's owner, or owners. It's hard to tell whether the remains belong to just one person. In any case, this won't do. We need something below the belt, if you know what I mean.
Okay. That's another scanner. There's a lot of resources, which I will pick up, because those are going to be important. Wow. Yeah, okay, I need to... Yeah, now I'm getting the markers for potential, like, places to go to. Good. I was a bit worried, actually, since I didn't get anything. Let's go out there.
Looks like there's nothing here. Examine some other debris.
Okay. Yeah, I suspect this is going to be a bit of a wild goose hunt. That's aluminium, which... Oops. Wrong keybind. That was a bad thing to waste. Here we go. Get a bunch of aluminium because I do need it.
What's that? Is it the body part I'm thinking of? Oh, nope, it's just a finger. This won't do.
Okay. So it's not the finger we need. Meaning I can actually toss that out and get rid of it. So it's not the finger I found in the previous episode. This finger, engineer's finger. It's not that one, so let's drop that to the floor. Let's see, what do I need? For a grabber, refined metal, battery, wire, aluminium. I should have all of that. Battery, refined metal, wire. Aluminium. And we have grabber. Two, three, and then oxygen on 4, which should be fine. And let's go to this place.
A small intact spare oxygen cylinder. You can make a blueprint of the real small oxygen cylinder, which is forbidden to be installed on any non-state suits, including Breathedge Company funeral suits. A detailed plan of the habitation module.
Where? Ah. That's what a habitat module was. Okay.
I can't say for certain what body parts are mixed here, but it seems he had a good lunch before the crash for sure.
Yes. Okay, so we found the habitat blueprint, basically.
All the interior was torn out by depressurization. Looks like there's nothing here. Examine some other debris.
Sure.
What a strange place, but maybe we can find something useful here. Not the most useful instrument in space. Unfortunately, this isn't what we're looking for, although I would think of getting a hand transplant if I were you. These are better than yours, and it looks like nobody needs them anymore.
Oh, repair tool. I mean, why not? So it should be down here?
The durability of the engineering modules is impressive. Even such asteroids couldn't crash them. This is it. I wasn't sure if the engineer's legs remained intact, but we were lucky. Unfortunately, due to the security protocol, I cannot tell you that the special magnets built into his engineering boots can be used to illegally open the back panel of Breathedge coffins.
Of course.
You probably need some explanation about this. I have no right to inform you that Breathedge Agency coffins exchange information with each other concerning obstacles flying by in order to avoid collisions in space. But collecting this information would help determine the trajectory of the captain's bridge, which in turn will determine the coordinates of its collision with the liner.
What is that symbol for? Oh. Probably a better, bigger oxygen tank. I think I need to make myself I think I will avoid wasting oxygen candles at this point. Here we go. Yeah. Buckle up. Magnetic master key requires aluminium, 2 aluminium, 1 battery, 1 magnet, and 1 thick electrical tape. So let's make that. Oops. Let's keep that. 2 aluminium, if I remember correctly. I need at least 1 battery, thick electrical tape, and a magnet. Am I missing anything? Nope. That's it. And it has a durability of 30. Okay, let's make one. I suspect I'm going to need it. It used to be called a crowbar, but the game designer conspired with the translator and threw a tantrum. So now it's magnetic master key.
The technology of opening the back panel of Breathedge Agency coffins is commercial classified information, and therefore I cannot advise you to turn on the magnet, attach it to the lock, and pull the trigger to dislodge the locking mechanism. You'll have to figure it out yourself.
Oh, yes. Let's go and open a coffin, because I think it's going to be very, very important. And it's, technically speaking, just a crowbar.
You're doing great. You're almost there.
1 out of 200. Oh my god.
Come on, just a little more. Do it before you realize that these mechanics just artificially prolong the gameplay.
Oh. I wonder where, because I'm probably not going to have to do 200, but I would not be surprised if I need to open like 5 or 6 of them. or open as right click on them and nothing happens. I would suspect that this is what I need to do to prompt the next thing to happen. Wasn't there more of them? Or were they down
Part of the Breathedge
here?
storage. There are only some empty coffins here. You can even choose one for yourself if you want to.
Oh.
This is a non-standard modification. Looks like somebody probably wanted to improve the speed characteristics of this coffin, which is a direct violation of the contract, although the idea is implemented quite well.
Wow, what luck we have scripted for you. You only needed 3 attempts. Are you sure that you're playing the licensed version of the game without any cheats? Yes.
Data acquired, but its analysis will take about 3 days. Ah, nope, 3 seconds are enough. Apparently, the captain's bridge damaged the tank with mayonnaise on the port side of the liner. The mayo got pulled into the core's gravitational field, which increased its mass and decreased its activity. Bombarding the core with other similar debris may lead to a further decrease in its activity, probably. What's left to do is to find something with similar properties to mayo and not kill yourself with such experiments.
Ooh.
Seems like the liner is gradually falling apart. We need to hurry. In this regard, I will calibrate the radiation sensors a bit. You'll be able to get much closer to the liner, and we'll assume that you are not exposed to radiation at all. Speaking of Normandy, your interlocutor has already mentioned this shuttle with survivors. It would be nice to find it before you actually destroy everyone. I will mark several interesting places that I found through the coffin notification system.
Alright.
If you want to open more coffins, there's a chance that I'll be able to detect new, potentially useful debris, while my anti-vandal program scares you with criminal liability.
Yep, there we extended our stay time outdoors without
Thanks to your torture,
using
I
oxygen.
violated not only the Breathedge data protection protocol, but also entirely by accident. I repeat, entirely by accident. Cracked the data block, which I had insufficient privileges to access. From the information gathered, I can conclude that the agency coffins not only transmit information about obstacles, but also exchange strange encrypted data packets. Unfortunately, even when threatened with a drill, I wouldn't have enough power to decrypt it. You would need some military equipment here.
Okay, so I really dislike the stacking and that the babe messages doesn't wait for the spacesuit messages. Yeah, so what I need to do... Right, I actually have oxygen cylinder, large accelerator, shawarma, 2 shawarma, 2 refined metal, 2 yellowish water. Okay, let's go in here. Take a look at what we can make. I can make the oxygen cylinder, which is 100 better than the oxygen balloon. But I need a compensator, and I need thick electrical tape and 2 plastic. I think I have that. Maybe I don't have the compensator. But I should have everything else. Resources. Yeah, the compensator is 1 alkali, 2 refined metal, and a titanium. Yeah, I don't have the compensator, which is basically big battery. Okay, so I need to go and get myself some alkali. That's... Let's go and see if we can find some. Can we find any? Because I think before I start heading away from here, what I need to do is upgrade the two, like the accelerator and the upgrade to the oxygen cylinder, which means I have a higher oxygen capacity, and I also, with the accelerator, has either longer top speed or higher top speed. Not sure exactly which one it is. That's not alkali, which sucks a bit because I actually do need it. I will try to not go too far, continue for too long this time, because I need to make sure I actually go to the store and buy myself some food and breakfast and all of that kind of stuff. Which you sadly need to do from time to time if you want to survive this harsh world. Is that? Yes, yes, I found it. Finally. Get all of it. There we go. So I have the alkali. What I need is refined metal and titanium, I think. If I remember correctly. Yeah. That is the case. Takes up a lot of space, but that's fine. Compensator, and I need 2 plastic. Okay. Which I have. And that means we have the oxygen cylinder. Now that means the oxygen balloon doesn't really, is fully obsolete, but and the oxygen candles doesn't really do much for us. Let's put that. I need one more shawarma. I'm sort of wondering if I need to go and get my other one, which I have back at my previous base. Go and get that. Possibly. I might find another one, but I know I have one. It's just not here. And I need it for the large accelerator. Which, instead of having accelerator plus 25, is plus 50. So it actually does a lot. And I also have yellowish water over there, which I don't have over here, which I'm not sure I can get. Well, I should be able to get it by... I should be able to make it, yeah. 4 ice gets me a yellowish water, which means 8 ice and I have the yellowish water. So that's fine then. I wonder what I have left to do. I think what the accelerator is since it's plus 50, it means that I can stay boosted for longer. It's not higher top speed. So it drains. It takes longer before it drains completely. Basically.
Such tubes are usually installed in the liner's service modules, where they cut down expenses on artificial gravitation.
Take some of that.
Why do you need a new spacesuit? I'm better than any new spacesuit. I recommend just upgrading to current equipment. For example, paint the helmet. I'm sure it will help.
I'm sure it will help. Yeah. Now I can stay out for longer, which could be good, but it could also be bad. Especially if I go further away. Because that means it's... If I'm not go back in time, so I can actually get back properly, I'm going to run the risk of dying a lot. So I still need to be a bit careful, but I can now, thankfully, stay out for a lot longer. Which is really, really nice. That would not have been possible, that trip, without probably a fair amount of using like oxygen candles and stuff. So yeah. I'm not sure exactly where to go from here. And I think what I'm going to have to do between episode, I'm going to have to go back and get my second shawarma. I should have brought it with me, but that's what happens when you don't know what you're going to need in the future when you play the game for the first time. And yeah, you run into stupid mistakes all over the place. And yeah, I think what I'm going to have to do as well is get myself... I'm probably going to have to take at least one of the large oxygen candles, and then take whatever of the oxygen candles I have, so I can go back. However, we are going to, once I have gone back and got that thing which I left behind, annoyingly, I'd pick up a few other things since I'm going back anyway. We are going to see if we can get the helmet covered with paint and the large accelerator going in the next episode. Oh, that needs 4 paint. I might have to go and get some paint. I don't think I have 4 paint. I think I only have 2 back at my base. So I have to probably go and do that. But that is going to be off camera. That is going to be something we do next time when I hopefully have all the stuff. And I have them all over here. But for now, I think we will just do a good old save and ask that you... Oh my god, brain freeze. Like the video, because that would be super awesome and nice if you did. So with that, thanks for watching. Goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.